Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You'll start by powering off and removing the right ear pad. This exposes the plastic inner cover. Once done, use a thin spudger to lift the bezel and a small Phillips to remove visible screws. Make sure to keep screws separated so reassembly is straightforward. You're doing this to access the battery housing and internal flex cables. Avoiding pinched wires now saves hours later. Move deliberately, and if a clip resists, stop and probe for a hidden screw before forcing anything. You'll next expose the battery by removing shielding and carefully disconnecting ribbon cables. Note which way each connector faces so you can reverse it precisely. Once clear, pry the old battery up slowly. Batteries are often lightly glued. Make sure you observe polarity markings and tab placements so the new battery seats correctly. Place the fresh battery into position, press to reattach adhesive, and reconnect the flex cables. Take time to route wires exactly, as they were to prevent pinching when you close the ear cup. You'll finish by reversing disassembly. Replace shields, secure screws, then snap the ear pad back into place. Once reassembled, charge fully and pair to verify audio, microphones, and noise cancellation work. This confirms correct connection and battery health. If the headphones won't power on, make sure connectors are fully seated and check battery voltage with a multimeter at the terminals. If there's still no power, inspect for torn ribbon cables or a missed screw shorting a circuit. Those are common issues and easy to fix if found early.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.